Hello, sorry I haven't been online lately. Um, I've been quite ill recently, and then, of course, beginning of year assessments and everything to get ready on. But apart from that, I think I'm gonna try and be a bit more less hesitant. Like when we next go to Eggleton, for instance, which I know we will sometime soon. But when we next go there, I'll try and post a video rather than 5 billion months later. More like, I don't know, a week-ish later. Anyway, we're at Brandon Marsh again. Sorry, my voice sounds still a bit, croaky. But yeah, Brandon Marsh, excellent place. Last visited in March, but yeah, as a long time ago. Lots of things must have been changing from then, so we're going to have a little look, because we've never been here in September, we've never been here in autumn, we've only been in January and March, so we're going to have a little look what the place is like in September. And I know we've not been doing many trips lately, we've been so busy with family functions, we've got such a big family, so I mean it's good to take a break, but it's also good to come back sometimes, so this is the coming back. So oh well, we'll see you at Brandon Marsh and see what happens there, because I know a few interesting birds have been sighted. Maybe to get a few new birds would be great. So, this is the car park, as always. Car park's not going to move. It's actually a pretty good car park, lots of spaces in it. Quite cloudy day, but it's not going to rain. That's what the forecast said. Anyway, just looking over the feeders, we've got blue tits, like loads of them, and great tits and a coal tit at the back, just there. Oh, it's gone onto the main feeder now. So it's just a mix of tits, really. You don't often see marsh tits here. I've never seen a marsh tit here. Anyway, walking along the little path where we saw our amazingly tame robin in January. I mean, Brandon is famous for tame robins. And okay, so we're at the main sign. We're going to go our usual route. Miss a few highs because we've not got all day. This is the afternoon. So apparently there's actually been a poisonous plant from the southern hemisphere over here, which you're not allowed to tread on because it will spread. So they're already sorting that out. We're walking on to the first hide, which I believe is, I haven't been there since March, the John Baldwin hide, I think. Could be totally wrong. But so it's over this little cool bridge. I think this is probably the best hide. Yeah, John Baldwin hide. Thought it was. So got a lovely view, and again, like before, loads and loads and loads and loads of lapwing. They're just gonna be all over the edge of the scrape, aren't they? You just keep panning right, and they'll be there. And this little wagtail, of course, but no new birds so far. But if you looked on the Twitter sightings, which we did look at, it said a couple of rare birds have been sighted recently. So I expect the kingfish. I mean, they're not exactly rare, but I don't know if we're gonna see one today. It really depends. Juvenile moorhens over here, and just more lapwing, as usual, because they're lapwing. Cormorants on the other scrape. With my videos, if you think they're quite long, I do edit them. It's just I don't take many videos out because I like to show you like exactly what happened, like the full experience of as if you were there. Like the snipe, I would have never taken that out, whatever. Look at it. I mean, it's not exactly rare, but it's not common. And I expect to see some at Eggleton too when we go. and I'm not telling you what date that is because that's for you to wait. I can tell you it is in October, because... Alright, fine, I have a confession to make. While we look at this, a lovely mute swan. And also, all the ducks are in eclipse plumage now. I'm not used to that. I mean, yeah, I'm used to it, but, like, you know, years changing. Yeah. And so, today, the recording date, it is actually, no, I've forgotten the date. I think, yeah, it's the 16th of October today. It's brightening up a little bit. And 16th of October, Sunday, that's the recording date I'm currently speaking this voiceover on. But I actually went on the 18th of September. So it's nearly a month off by 2 days. And when we were in the cafe, got a window seat. And today, we're going to be going to Eggleton. Little greenfinch over there. Blue tit as well. Greenfinch is going for it. He's hungry. Look at him. Look at the little guy. He was in there for, like, I don't know, literally 2 or 3 minutes. Constantly on there. Still there. And then we've got reed bunting on the back. I do love reed buntings. Yeah, we haven't seen a reed bunting since, I don't know, in a long time. I go chaffinch male one this time. So I'm hoping that we're going to Eggleton soon. Oh, look at the clouds clouding over. I don't like clouds, I like blue sky. Anyway, so they've made this new boardwalk, which I remember last time was just a bunch of wet sludge, because we'd just been through a really rainy period. And February had 4 storms in a row. That was interesting. Anyway, we're moving up to the next few hides. So next we have got the teal pool hide. I think this is actually probably my favourite hide. They always deliver us with something good. I remember last time we saw a grey heron try to swallow a roach, and you could see the lump in its throat. And then today, maybe not so much about. Or am I joking? We've got teal over here. Oh, we've got common sandpiper at the back. A little bit more about them, that, isn't it? Common sandpiper. That was one of the rare birds that was reported. I wouldn't say it's exactly rare, for the fact that it's actually got common in its name. It's just, it's not common. It's the commoner side of the sandpipers. Yeah? And common sandpipers aren't common. And sandpipers aren't common. Well, okay. Snipe are more common than sandpipers. Well, it depends where you are. If you're at Brandon Marsh, then you're guaranteed to see snipe. But also, if you're at Brandon Marsh, you're not guaranteed to see this many snipe. We did a total count. There are 13 snipe. Not in this little area, though. This is just one area, and it's absolutely magnificent. Never seen this many snipe. I've only seen like 2 snipe in a row. To go 2 to like 13, it's quite a lot. Impressive. And then there's this little one over there. Alright, next hide. You would not believe what we've seen in this hide. Oh, widgeon. Oh my god, it's my first widgeon of the year. Oh my god, it's widgeon. Oh, no, first widgeon of, since the April, March, First widgeon in a long time. Yeah. So that's amazing to see widgeon again. And then amazing to see this. Little ruff on the scrape. Look at that. My voice is even getting better the minute I speak. Look at this. Ruff, snipe, widgeon. Damn, this day is good. Common sandpiper. Snipe. I already said that, but still. This is epic. Oh, look at the ruff. I know it's a female ruff, but I don't care. It's a ruff. It's absolutely beautiful. I like its plumage as well. Anyway, loads of lapwing, just not to miss out, because they're lapwing and they're everywhere. Like, literally. Anyway, we've got more widgeon and lapwing on this side of the scrape. This is a good hide, actually. This is not going to fail to disappoint me next time we come here. Good hide. Anyway, we're coming towards the end now of this hide. Got one more hide to do after this. I wonder what we'll see from there. Anyway, more widgeon and just a little teal at the bottom. And a lapwing. And can you see the flash of the teal at the bottom? Anyway, this is made from recycled some sort, and it's really good. Actually, like, I don't know if you can see it's a difference to wood, but no, I can't see it. This one is wood. So we've gone into this river pool hide now just to see the snipe from a better view, because it looks over the same stretch of water as the teal pool hide from a few hides ago. And yes, it does have a wasp's nest in, like the remains of it. It's not that bad. There we go. Told you. Delivered. The snipe couldn't have gone in that time. Look at them. Look at them. Look at them. They're really happy. And water levels are still, you know, they've not reached their full height. They still haven't, and I'm speaking in October, they still haven't. Even though it was raining like crazy last night, it was really loud. Still not up to normal height. Anyway, thank you so much for watching. I will see you when we next go to Eggleton. It's been a lovely visit to Brandon Marsh. Definitely should come, probably maybe not this year, but possibly, I'm saying maybe February next year. That sounds like a good plan. Okay, see you soon.